up, y'all? This is Chris with Pro DJ Academy, and I'm here with DJ and producer Mary Droppinz. She absolutely crushed it here at SantaCon. Mary, first of all, shout out to all the females crushing it out there. Mary is on a tear. Mary, coming up in San Diego, you've been doing things a lot different here. Where I feel like Tech House has been king, you've stayed true to the bass sound. Has this always been your sound, or did you dabble in other genres?
Thank you. Yeah, I was dabbling in a bunch of genres that got me all the way to bass. Started with the deep house vibes. I was into that, made me feel really sexy and good. And then eventually just got into breaks when I started producing. I was like, wait, why are my drums sounding different than everyone else in class? And then I was like, oh, I'm making breakbeat. So, and then from the breaks, it sent me into bass realm and
I love
just
that.
keep going.
I love to see that progression. The break beats have been popping off. I've seen in some of your YouTube videos, you use a lot of Ableton stock plugins. What are your favorite plugins, and do you use any third-party plugins? And maybe what are your favorites of those?
Yeah, I mean, I like using Operator to kind of make some different bass sounds. Obviously, I like adding like EQ filter stuff. It's just like so simple and it like makes a big impact for me. And then like I guess third party wise, I've used Serum and yeah, I mostly like the vocoder. I like to mess with vocals and like kind of like give that robot vibe with it.
Yep.
So yeah, stuff like that.
Hell yeah, let's go. You now have an agent and manager. What did you do to get to that level, and how can aspiring artists duplicate your success?
Thank you. Yeah, that was it's I've been working with an agency and management for the last 3 years, but I've just signed with WME, so that one was like a big moment for me because they're like top of the line there on it. And so for me, really I honed in. I decided I'm not just approaching this as an artist, approaching this as a business. And so with that mindset shift, I was able to really like be strategic and do what I needed to do to get my name out there and become attractive to those type of agents. So yeah.
Big time. Congrats on WME. That's
Thank you.
huge. You absolutely smashed in 2024. You're human. What are some things you can improve on in 2025?
I'm gonna just improve on more like my positioning, like coming at this grassroots and like growing from like an opener and just local DJ type shit. Like I'm ready to position and really own it and pull up and start curating my own situations and having it all being that headliner.
Yeah, big
So.
time. Well, y'all heard it from the woman herself, Mary Droppins. Thank you so much for doing this interview with us. I hope aspiring artists who look up to you can really get some value out of this and grow their own brand. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Let's go.